At the Institute of Directors in Southern Africa, we pride ourselves on being a professional body for directors, a non-profit company that exists to promote corporate governance and to maintain and enhance the credibility of directorship as a profession. Our mission is supporting and developing those charged with governance duties through thought leadership and a platform for peer interaction. The IoDSA also serves as a hub for collaboration between like-minded professional institutes, which ultimately fulfills our vision of better directors, better boards, better business. Through our different offerings, those charged with leadership duties are supported and empowered to discharge these duties effectively. To be able to deliver on these offerings, we have developed a solid plan of action. Our strategic focus, our history shows that we continue to achieve our first objective, growing sustainably since 1960 when the Institute of Directors in London established a branch in South Africa. In 2016, the IoDSA launched the King 4 report on a mobile platform, the first of its kind, at a conference gathering of over 1,400 delegates. Our products and services serve to fulfill our strategic focus. Thought leadership is offered through various channels. The King Committee. The IoDSA owns all 4 of the King reports and codes of governance for South Africa. The Audit Committee Forum assists members to be effective in their roles on audit committees, focusing on key performance areas. The Public Sector Audit Committee Forum focuses on the governance and accountability role and duties of Public Sector Audit Committee members. The Sustainable Development Forum researches and shares information on developments relating to sustainability issues. The Corporate Governance Network is a platform for professionals to use their combined knowledge and experience to provide tools to directors and senior executives so that they can understand and implement sound governance. The Remuneration Committee Forum researches and shares information on developments relating to Remuneration Committee issues. Our online library consists in part of the following: King 4 Report. King 4 follows an outcomes-based approach. This approach is evident from the structural building blocks of the King 4 Code, namely governance outcomes, principles, and practices. Directorship Magazine. Directorship is the IoDSA's quarterly magazine, exclusive to IoDSA members. The editorial focus of the magazine is on matters affecting directors and those charged with governance duties. General Guidance Notes. Guidance on key governance topics relating to directors, boards, and governance. These guidance note topics are drawn from queries received from members. Governance Alerts. Governance notifications are exclusive to IoDSA members on pertinent governance and legal updates as and when they occur. Articles and media releases. The IoDSA regularly produces articles on governance-related topics for publication in its Directorship magazine, as well as in other corporate publications. The IoDSA also produces media releases on current affairs relating to governance matters. Research. The IoDSA has produced governance-related research including Non-Executive Directors Fees Guide, which provides a useful reference point to benchmarking NED fees as disclosed by JSE-listed companies. The Directors' Sentiment Index, which aims to establish the current perceptual position of South African directors on economic, business, governance and directorship conditions, as well as track this sentiment over time. African Governance Showcase is a case study competition which accepts submissions based on actual corporate governance cases in Africa within organizations which can be expected to or choose to apply good governance. Through our Center for Corporate Governance, the following governance advisory services can be enjoyed: advice on best practice in accordance with the appropriate corporate governance code and best practice industry norms and standards, including assessments and diagnostic gap analysis. Advice on establishing and implementing ethics and related values frameworks. Advice on and drafting of charters, mandates and policies, and development of guidelines and tools on any corporate governance-related issues. Various companies or organizations across all sectors can enjoy tailored board appraisal services that suit them and their budget. These range from the board as a collective, board committees, the chairman of the board, the company secretary, to the individual directors. In the business world, designations and qualifications are everything. The IoDSA knows this, and that's why we have 2 professional designations that we confer through Director Certification. Certified Director is aimed at assessing knowledge underpinning the Director Competency Framework. The Certified Director designation is aimed at signaling to the marketplace that individuals who attain the designation have the knowledge to serve as a director. However, it does not indicate that the individual is an experienced director. The designation is awarded to individuals who have successfully completed the foundational training, online multiple choice questions, and written assessment. The entire program is aligned to the knowledge components of the IoDSA's Director Competency Framework. An individual wanting to attain this designation does not need to have any experience as a director. The Certified Director designation is a stepping stone toward gaining Chartered Director SA. Chartered Director SA is aimed at recognizing mastery of directorship and requires demonstration of a proven track record of directorship experience against all 20 competencies within the IoDSA Director Competency Framework. Although the Companies Act 2008 provides for ineligibility and disqualification of directors, there are no professional or occupational qualification criteria. CDSA will assess and credit the mastery of directors while enhancing the skills of directors in South Africa. The CDSA designation will enable directors to demonstrate their mastery of knowledge, skills, and experience, evidence their commitment to ongoing professional learning, demonstrate their integrity and commitment to moral and legal duties, create a pathway for aspirant directors to enhance their careers, lend credibility to the profession by upholding standards for directorship and sound corporate governance, and result in better directors, better boards, and better business membership. The IoDSA has one of the best membership programs with various categories to suit everyone. Individual membership is the default option and allows full membership benefits. Associate membership allows part access to membership benefits for those candidates who do not qualify for full membership yet. Group membership provides organizations with the opportunity to join their full boards at a discounted group membership rate. Fellow membership. To qualify for fellow membership, an applicant must be an active IoDSA member with a minimum of 5 years consecutively and have at least 10 years experience as a director, company secretary, senior executive, partner, associate or senior manager, or senior academic. The IoDSA offers a wide range of networking events, and we take great pleasure in offering our members unique Director Lifestyle Program benefits. The last but most critical offering is Director Development, which contributes to the development of better directors and ultimately better boards, yielding better business. The IoDSA Director Competency Framework is one of the most extensive frameworks and contains 20 competencies that contribute to the development of better directors. Director development is offered through the following: open programs, which focus on transferring knowledge and providing an opportunity for individuals to enhance their skills, at interactive half-day to 2-day programs, which are open to the general public. Bespoke in-house programs ensure that organizations address critical issues relevant to their own circumstances in a confidential environment facilitated by the IoDSA as an independent party. 2-hour snapshot sessions are aimed at providing delegates with a high-level overview of current challenges or trends. Mentoring circles for prospective and experienced directors take place over 3 hours. Here, directors, the mentees who are building their careers, receive feedback and guidance from seasoned directors, their mentors. Our objective to build a credible and visible brand is achieved by the fact that we live our brand and show it with pride. Through our branding, the IoDSA conveys a professional and consistent image, presenting a unified image of the IoDSA as the organization for South African directors. We regularly partner with professional bodies and support collaboration in the achievement of shared objectives. The IoDSA is a member of the 30% Club aimed at gender diversity, the Anti-Intimidation and Ethical Practices Forum, the Professional Body Forum. Become a member and receive up-to-date information on all governance-related topics. Participate in the articles of Directorship magazine. Receive special discounts on advisory services for board memberships and on board appraisals for active group memberships and for NPOs. Global Policy Committee guidance papers are communicated to our members. Members receive a special discount on all open programs. Members receive a discount on all director development offerings. We have been creating history since 1960. Be part of that history and our future by joining us in achieving our 2020 vision and beyond.